we're Team EVSR, this electric sports racer. So our two cars that you see here, number 82 and number 181, they're fully electric. No gas engines, just batteries and electric motors. These two cars are really typically used on a road course, but number 82 is set up to be a hill climb car, so we've changed the gearing in it specifically for these really, really tight turns and steep hills. This car is set up with the road race gearing still, and we've never actually compared them back to back on a hill, so we're really interested to see what's going to happen here. And this is an unusual hill in that the bottom is really slow and tight, and the top is really fast and long. So it's a good blend for both of us.
Okay.
I've never driven the full hill. I don't think Mike's ever driven the full hill. I've driven the bottom section, which is the pagoda race. I did that in June, and I did it in 82. So I kind of know what that car is going to do on the bottom. And I don't know what 181 is going to do since we've got different gears in it. And I'm not a hill climb guy, really. I'm more of a road race guy. Mike here, he's our hill climb guy. He's done, you know, Pikes Peak and Mount Wash. He's done the big hill climbs, so he can tell you a little bit about what he's going to be doing.
Yeah, sure.
The higher the altitude, the more advantage you have with the electric cars. But they're surprisingly fast in their zone. You know, if you can keep them in their peak power range, and the hill climbs allow you to do that somewhat. So they're very competitive for what they are.
And you guys went up already, or at least
just as
a touring run, just a recon run, so we could see. Oh, it went fine.
Great, yeah. Okay. Cars feel great. The mountain is nice and smooth. The conditions
are a little wet
nice
right now, so it should dry up, and then we think we'll be able to go fast.
Yeah, I look forward to a good day.
Yeah, what are you expecting for the day?
In times?
Yeah.
Just to beat Todd.
Oh. And I'm going to try to be somewhere in the vicinity of Mike's time, but I expect he'll be a little quicker than I am.
Sure.
One plus of these cars also is we don't shift, so it's direct drive one gear. So one thing we never have to worry about is what gear we're in.
Special 3 because of the way it's been gutted, but anyhow, one car, I'm going to check this one out.
So that's the motor, which actually has two motors. So there's a front motor and a back motor. They're on the same shaft in the same case. And then there's a real short drive shaft, and then the differential, which this one's the quick change. Mine just has a standard differential that has one gear in it, and it's not quick change. I mean, it'll take 3 hours to change the differential, and that's we're not going to touch that. We have the cooling system. These are for the controllers. So the controllers are two big computers that basically convert all the battery voltage, which is in here and here. So we have 25 cells and 25 cells. They're connected together. They run to the controllers. Each controller drives one of the motors. So we've got a left and a right. This cools the controllers off. This is the air cooling for the motor. So there's forced air cooling that comes from here, runs through the motor case, and the exhaust is out the back. If you could call it exhaust, it's just warm air.
Yeah.
These are the contactors. So when all the voltage and high amperage comes through, there's big, huge contactors, and that's our safety mechanism. So it's disconnectable by that switch and by that switch also. They're really pussycats to drive. I mean, I think Mike would tell you the same thing. Because the weight is very low in these big boxes and it's moved forward, the motor's very low, the differential. The heaviest thing in this car that's up high is our bodies. So the center of gravity on these cars is very low, and it's moved slightly forward. So I think that their handling characteristics are very friendly and very easy to drive. Even when you've got them sideways, they're easy to bring back. He's driven them on gravel, so he can tell you about that.
They're actually a great tool to make a person a better driver, because you can really concentrate on just driving. You eliminate the noise of the engine, and you know,
no shifting to worry about.
Yeah,
no way to over rev it or damage it.
So it gives you the opportunity to really just concentrate on perfect line and being smooth, where when you're shifting and you have all the other senses going on, it gets distracting. So this is it's a good tool for that.